All right, so I know we said we would never do this again, but it's probably been over a year since this thing has ran. Probably a year and 2 weeks or so. So don't worry, it should start right up, but it's definitely way overdue. All of a sudden, you know, a year goes by, but we did get the Michigan rebuilt this year. We got the 977s working out a little bit, and I became a dad this year, so that's kind of cool. So my name's Tyler, you guys are watching Diesel, and today we're gonna go around, we're gonna check in on the fleet, make sure everything's good for winter, and then we also need to swap out the coolant and change the oil on that 977 that we got running, because the freeze is gonna come up. We wanna make sure we have good coolant in that, and we actually just have water in there for when we got it going, so. Let's go check in on that, and then at some point we'll come and we'll fire the Model 40 up and probably push its way out of the weeds again. All right, so the complete drivetrain is gutted out of this machine. The trans was bad, so we took the trans and the torque converter out. But the engine runs good, and it didn't run when we bought it. So we're making progress, but when we put this head on in the summer, we just threw water in it because we knew we wanted to flush the system out. So winter is coming, and we don't want to end up with the same condition that we had when we bought this thing, which is a non-running engine. All right, you had a good idea today. He wanted me to put this funnel on so that it would catch the rainwater and send it right down there.
And it would seize it up again for us.
Yep.
Well, we can throw the muffler on it now at least. Come on, man.
You know, hand it to me. The reason why this thing was seized when we bought it is because this rain cap's messed up.
We got to fix that, or put a bucket over it.
We could put the other muffler on too. Smoke.
Oh yeah, we're getting smoke. Oh, we're gonna need.
I need some batteries.
Batteries and/or ether. We need battery. Wow! Hold on. All right. What? We got to pull that off. Oh, why didn't I do that to begin with?
Probably missed our opportunity now.
Probably.
Holy cow.
What in the world?
I guess we never did run it with that on, did we? So I think now we're just gonna let it idle for a while and let it warm up. It's gonna take probably a month of Sundays to get warm today. Just idling and not working, but that's fine. Why don't we take a walk around and see what else we got, and we'll check the antifreeze on some stuff, fire some stuff up. All right, you guys know what this is. It's probably a 70s, it's a TD8E. And this has been in the family for, boy, probably since 89, 90. We use this a decent amount. So this should be good to go. So let's see what she says here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floating. It says it's not safe, but what that means to me is that it's just got a lot of freeze protection, so we should be good. It's over concentrated with antifreeze. Maybe we'll start in a little bit. Let's see. And it sounds pretty good, but I've heard it run since we got it running probably for a total of maybe, 10, 15 minutes because the torque converter and the trans were leaking so bad that we couldn't let it run without just pumping oil everywhere or, running without oil and locking up. So it's good for it to run. We pulled all that stuff, so that's why we can idle it. So over here is the Michigan loader. So if you guys remember this sat for probably 15 years, and basically we had to in-frame the whole thing because it got so much water down it. I'm not sure what year this is. It's probably 60s or 70s. It's got a 353 Detroit diesel in it, and we are in the process of kind of going through a bunch of work on it. We actually have been using it for the cat, so it's a great machine. It's in working order. The engine's literally brand new, so this thing will fire right up. But I'm actually going to be doing some work on this later. Again, just one of those things. Yeah, so we got plenty of freeze protection in there too. Pretty cool. It has come a long way. A year ago actually was when I started rolling in main bearings, so it's come a long way in the last year. And it's a good machine to have kind of back around in the fleet. It's actually kind of warm already. We don't have a fan on it, so I'll have to watch the temp. It's getting there. Runs good. All right, I guess we can let it cool for a minute. Parents got a new golf cart. If anyone needs a new E-Z-GO in Michigan, hit us up. We can hook you up with a good deal. So it's break time. We're gonna take Luke for a little tour. I don't think it's a color tour.
I was watching the guys on 18.
I don't think he's amused.
Great sound.
All right, I'm taking the skid plate off underneath here in order to drain the fluid, the antifreeze. Look at the dirt. Look at that. Look under there. I take the skid plate off, and there's another skid plate full of dirt. I think it's 9/16. Oh, jeez. Oh, that just slipped off, didn't it? Oh, shoot. Oh, this is quickly turning into a nightmare. All right. Well, that doesn't help me a ton. I still gotta get that plug loose down there. Try a little heat, maybe. No.
No?
Spun.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm amazed.
What's that?
I'm amazed.
It's not coming. Plan A is not working.
It's funny on the other one, it came off so easy. All right, you heard the man. Plan B. There's a plug here, I guess. Oh. Let's see.
Is that one coming right out?
No, but is there antifreeze behind it or oil? Oh, I think that's antifreeze. I think it's decent antifreeze.
What color? What antifreeze is that color?
Oh, the cat antifreeze might be that color.
Really?
I don't know. One of the viewers will tell us.
We gotta test it. We might want to keep this. Might be good. Well, this is kind of a letdown because I wanted to flush it today, but whatever. Better than nothing. It's gonna have to be flushed at some point, though. Ugh. Oh yeah, see, this stuff's red too. So that's probably, this could have been the same color.
Yeah, this could have been what was in there. So honestly, what we have in there is probably already, 0 degrees. That's almost good enough for Michigan. So I put 4 more gallons of concentrate in. I'm just gonna fill the rest up with water. That's plenty. So I guess we were honestly pretty good. I could have checked it before, but with the cavitation, you probably want new coolant anyway, so it's fine. It'll be good for a while now. If you guys want a dozer update, I'm pretty sure while we're working, he's just in here pushing over trees. At least someone's having fun today. Hopefully, someday some of the stuff we own actually works so we can play with it instead of working on it all the time. All right, so he's got the oil filter on. He actually did something for us.
What?
So, whoops, I need my wrench, but let's go down there and take care of the mess down below. All right, so we got this buttoned up. I got water in here and the rest a little bit because that stuff was pretty good. Hold on. Because that other stuff was pretty good. So I think we just got to put oil in it, but we don't have oil right now. And we're just going to go get some in the morning. So why don't we go check on another piece of equipment to kind of end the day. All right, so this is a Wabco 101F. This is actually the first Willet start we ever did. And this thing, we didn't do much to it, but it should be ready to go. It's a good unit. That's not a good sign. She's low on antifreeze. Oil's good, so it's not leaking in there. Must have a slow leak somewhere. And no battery either. Yeah.
Ready, set. The only thing is, we need a sand pit or something.
No, the starter, just when we don't use the starter,
0.35 volts or something. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, we gotta check the oil. Don't you want to check the oil?
No, I already checked the oil.
Oh, you did?
Use it?
Well, maybe that battery.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't very low. Wasn't very low, maybe just a gallon or two. No, it wasn't just a gallon or two, maybe.
It shouldn't be low. I don't know why it's low.
Come here. Wait. Hey, wait. We gotta have small, manageable sticks because he breaks teeth on them. He's already had one removed. Take it. Get it. And, you know, that's expensive. He used to be like a typical lab and just take trees out of the woods, right? But not anymore. Not since he broke a tooth. Yeah, you can have that one, I guess. Okay. Yeah, see, that's how you broke a tooth. We'll put it for next year. So when they come back looking for it, they know where to find it. Hey! Oh, yeah. That feels nice, huh, Bailey? We gotta get rid of the fire risk. This thing starts good. It does not take much. Just a little whiff. Looks like a mouse made a nest in there again, of course. That actually still works. It's got good oil pressure.
Very good.
Ready to take a pond.
We gotta buy some land. We're going to get air in that tire right now.
That thing always puts a smile on my face. Like, it's just those earth movers, they're so unique. It's like totally different than even an articulated dump truck. And you know, we don't even really move dirt with it anymore. It's just cool to drive. It's like, you don't see anyone use them anymore. You can find them, like that thing is maybe worth 10 grand, would be a lot, you know? And you can move a lot of dirt with just one person, right? You don't need an excavator, you don't need this. So it's like, you know, Matt and Andrew and these other guys that have all kinds of toys. It's like, I don't know why they don't just buy an earth mover and use it. It's just fun. They're just cool. So one thing, the belt on it kind of always will just like lock up because we don't move it. So I want to move that and just let it go for a little bit just to make sure it's all right. It doesn't set up again. Man, it's not really going. No, I can move it by hand.
What?
I'm just not sure. I feel like I'm giving it a decent amount of juice.
Well, we gotta roll it by hand, good.
It's not seized. Oh, you already got that tire aired up.
Yeah, I don't know what the pressure is supposed to be.
Nice.
We'll check, huh? So in the middle of that project, we were building that 9 holes, middle of summer. This went bad. The tire had a bad spot. And your grandpa, the guy said, "Man, I don't think it's gonna be salvageable." He said, "No, just keep putting plugs in it." That was 32 years ago. And look at that. That guy just kept shoving plugs in it. We got about 20 psi in it now. It doesn't leak. That's amazing. Huh.
It's right in the sidewall too.
No, we got to keep it going. Just, it's still leaking a little bit. Shove another one in there.
No, it's out of the dirt, yeah. I thought you said it's not in the dirt. Yeah, it's out of the dirt.
Oh, good.
All right, my New Year's resolution is to not let this sit for a year. Over a year.
Once again, good engineering.
We're gonna put some oil in it. We might even hook up the glow plugs. And then we're gonna fire it up. You gotta let it charge for a while. Yeah, I think you need 6 gallons.
Oh, just commenting, I'm impressed again. I thought I'd have to get a funnel and do this and do that, but no. Caterpillar's got this real nice spout right here. Makes it real easy. Good engineering.
I think I found the glow plug wire.
All right,
Yeah,
try it.
yeah,
Oh, you gotta push it in. Oh,
yeah.
we got volts, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I got it kind of half hooked up. I can't get that one in. I got the injector position wrong. But I got it kind of half hooked in. And now watch, when I turn this, listen to his truck. You can just ever so slightly hear it. So I know I got him firing. So let's fire it up.
Let me double check. The antifreeze is good. Up there. Did I put that? Oh, you put that water in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'm gonna deplete our already precious batteries.
You want to? Of course, we're gonna see if it starts without ether. Might fire you. Where's the throttle? You got that under control? Wow. That's amazing.
You guys were right. The glow plugs are kind of nice. And you know, the only reason it didn't fire right away is because I don't know where I'm at with my throttle. If you were on it and you gave it the beans, it would have lit right up. Got your oil pressure. I guess we'll let her idle for a while and warm up, circulate the coolant. And we're probably done for a while. Hey, where'd you guys go? Huh?
I think we put a garbage bag over it because I rebuilt the alternator on her, yep. Let's check the oil on this. Never ceases to amaze me.
You know, it's that for, what was it, 15, 18 years maybe?
Probably.
It had coolant, fuel, and oil in it, so I don't expect that to do much to start it. Still got coolant.
Hopefully you don't have to do anything.
Still got fuel. You fertilize this stuff?
Phragmites. Grow like crazy.
They're an invasive species, I think, aren't they?
I think so. As long as you choke it. Does that ignition work? I think it does, right?
Yeah, I think I fixed it. Oh, this choke light seizes.
Uh-oh.
I need pliers probably.
All right.
It really feels like clutch feels good. Last time I remember that stuff was so sticky.
Well, hopefully this winter you can get it in your garage. It won't take much space up. We pop that blade off. It's small enough. Uh-oh. Got the cable on good? Battery cables?
Oh, no.
No. Well. You got the gas on?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It smells like gas.
Does it? Well, dang it. Maybe the point's got a little moisture in there. I can hold it. Not afraid of it. I just hold it like that. For goodness sakes.
Ready?
Yeah. Nothing. Yeah, it's got power. It's not snapping though. It's definitely got power. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So what's the problem? Points are dirty.
Yeah, points are dirty.
Points are dirty.
much do you think I gotta take off?
Oh man, that 320. I mean, I'd kind of push on against that sandpaper. And, oh, there you go.
Hardly.
Oh wow. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
All right, I think we got her ready. Let's see if she fires. Probably don't even have to choke it anymore.
No.
Just one click. You choke it, you think? Or do we need to check the spark? Hold on a second.
You ready?
Yeah. There she goes. Always puts a smile on your face. All right, think she'll move?
Great. Well, you got a couple smiles today.
Yeah. Grandpa's backhoe, probably a 1956 or so. So, this has got the electronic, like ignition points eliminator in it.
The Tronics. Well, it starts right up.
So, I know some people say, well, it's not original, they don't like it, but
And it runs like a diesel once it starts. It never misses a beat. Oh, well, give it some throttle.
you can't argue with the results. We'll see.
You're not gonna show that?
All right, I think that's it. We got it ready for winter, I guess. It was like 30 degrees last night, so it seems to run pretty good. I don't know. It almost sounds like it has a little bit of a knock, but he thinks it's good, so let us know what you guys think. Does it sound like it's good? Does it sound like it's got a little knock? To muddy things up, I mean, like if we were to pull the engine now, it'd be a lot easier than pulling the engine after we put a torque converter and a trans in it, but you gotta draw the line somewhere, I think. And I think the line is here. I think it runs good enough for us to at least try and sort out the rest of the machine. So all of the stuff that you guys saw today, we've kind of had our hands in over the last couple of years. So if you guys are interested in that stuff, go ahead, look through the library. There's a lot of videos out there. I think everything except for the TD8, and even that, has been abandoned at one point, and we're kind of slowly working them back. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. We'd love to hear from you guys. Other than that, on to the next one. So just a little update with these two. You know, we're actively kind of rebuilding the engine for this one in the garage right now. Yeah. And then this one, whoa, we need a trans. So we got to tear the trans down, see what we got. And then we are going to do torque converters for both of them. But it's just one of those things where it's going to be a couple month-long project. So we're working on them, but we got a lot of other stuff going on too. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon.